Salam sejahtera. Uh, so Visual Studio. First, you need to go to the link as shown here, visualstudio.microsoft.com/downloads. Okay, then you will be brought to this page. Right, afterwards, okay, you need to click on Visual Studio 2022, look at here, and click on download Visual Studio 2022 free under community. Yeah. Okay, so from this page, okay, you will have installed the client for the setup for Visual Studio. Afterwards, you need to click here, right, and it will move on to the installation pop-up window here. Okay, then click yes, right. Okay, so before you get started, okay, you need to set up a few things so that you can configure your installation. So click continue here, right, and it will download. Please make sure you have a stable internet connection because it takes uh, a bit of space to down a bit of storage space to download. Okay. Uh, right. So now we have a lot of options here. Okay, you can choose. You can look at the tabs here. You have workloads, individual components, language packs, installation location. So these are the details for your installation. So I advise you to set the installation location as default. Okay, language pack, please make sure you tick on English. Okay, you can also tick on the other language that you want to install. Right, and then okay, from here, okay, if you look here, .NET desktop development, you have Visual Basic. So click on this. Okay, this is the required uh, things that you need to click. Okay, the other options is optional. If you feel that you want someday that you want to do game development with C, then you can click here. Or you want to do game development with Unity, you can click here. Because Visual Studio are able to uh, program this kind of things in its environment. Okay, if you want to use Python development, you can click here. But now, the most important thing that you must click is the .NET desktop development because we want to venture in Visual Basic. Okay, and then click on install. Okay, so bear in mind that the total space required here is 7.38 for this alone. So if you take a few of the options and the space will varies, depends on the components that it installed within it. Okay, so click on install, right? So okay, it will start the installation. Okay, you need to wait for a moment because it will download a few files from the cloud in your laptop and then install it in your laptop so that we can use it later. So uh, please wait a moment. Okay, and then I click start after installation here to make sure that whether the installation succeeded or not. Okay, as I required or not. So okay, I click here. Okay. Okay, it's still 40%. Okay, although the download speed is 13 megabit per second, it's actually fast, considered the speed here. Okay, Okay, 90% downloading the files, but the installation is still 42%. Okay, we will wait for it to finish its installation of the files that it has downloaded. Okay, so this depends on the speed on your computer. So maybe the installation speed is a bit slow because my computer is a bit outdated here, right? But I do hope that it can run this Visual Studio 2022, hopefully, yeah, right. Okay, we are nearly finished. Okay, we're still finishing up the installation. Okay, please be patient. Okay, and then we will try to open this Visual Basic 2022, and I will see if there is any difference between the previous version, which is Visual Basic 2019. Okay, Right. So one thing is obvious is the splash screen is already different. Okay. Right. And we will wait. Okay. So you need to sign in your Visual Studio here. Okay. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, if you are trying to download this, you need to sign in into Microsoft website first. Okay. So I will stop the recording first and I will sign in. Okay, I have signed in, right? Okay. So it says here we are preparing for first use. This may take a few minutes. So it still take few minutes in order to open the Visual Studio, to load the Visual Studio. I do not know why does this occur. Right, right. Okay. So this is the first uh, page. Okay, this is the menu, the first menu for Visual Studio. I don't think it does have any changes between the previous version. So as usual, if you look through the slides, it says in order for us to create a new Basic project, we click on here. Okay, and then right we will move on to the templates. Okay, for our case we will choose on uh, Visual Basic. This is the filter. This is the filter, and then we look at Windows and desktop here. So these are the options that we can choose. So choose the ones that is here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Windows Form App.NET Framework. Do not choose this one. Choose this one. Windows Form App.NET Framework. Okay, click here and click on next. Right, so I don't think it has any changes. Okay, so if you look through only the version, maybe it has an updated function, but most of the part is I think is similar. Right, so click on create here. Okay, wait for a few moments. Okay, and then it will create the project. Afterwards, it will bring you to the interface of Visual Basic. Okay, and then we will look on how if there is any changes with the previous version 2019. Okay, right. Basically I don't see any changes. Okay, it's a bit, it's a lot similar to the previous version. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like button if you feel this video is informative for you. If not, please add a few comments. Thank you again, and Assalamualaikum.